I grew up in Hale Barnes, Cheshire, in the English countryside. There was lots of luscious greenery, and I used to love seeing the trees change colour as the seasons went by. I was often fascinated by the colourful effects of the leaves. I went to an Islamic school in Manchester, which was an old house converted into a school. The facilities were minimal because the school was quite new, but I had no idea that when they took me on a school trip to do Arabic calligraphy that it would change my path. With no art facilities at the school, but with all my dedication, I began my journey. My name is Raanaz Shahid, and this is my story. I was only 12 when I realised that art was for me. The Pakistani community wasn't very art friendly, so I heard a lot of negative comments while I was on my journey. Being a doctor or a lawyer would be much more acceptable, but I kept going. I was one of the lucky ones because my parents supported me. My religion and Asian heritage has always been my inspiration. I would watch the workers throw lots of colours around to dye fabrics in the streets of Pakistan. I just found it so magical. Especially during my Quran lessons at school, I would spend the time analysing the illuminations around the pages and observing the shapes and patterns created by Arabic. And so my love for textiles, mixed media and calligraphy grew further. With Manchester having so many textile mills, I think it was in my destiny. My husband's work moved us away from Manchester and our family, and when I had my first daughter, she became our only friend in our new hometown, but with her she brought lots of colour. I started dyeing silk in brighter colours because that's the energy that she gave me, and then my pieces were later exhibited in London and Dubai. 2016 was a really exciting time, but also a very sad time for me. I won my first National Art Award, which was really exciting, but unfortunately my granddad passed away on the same day and I was 7 months pregnant, so it was a very emotional time for me. 2017 brought us heartbreaking news. My hometown was under attack and unfortunately lots of people were killed, including children. So I sold some pieces and I donated the money to help the families who had lost loved ones in the attack, and if I know my artwork will make a difference, then I will keep going. My mixed media collection took me back to Hale Barnes, where the project was to create some art directly onto a feature window. This piece was very important to me. I wanted to keep it simple and create a sense of calmness and let the light do the talking, something that would speak for itself, releasing a calming energy. WCA is a great organisation giving contemporary artists around the world a chance to tell their stories about their journeys. This gives all artists a chance to bounce off each other and learn new things. The fusion of colours when I dye the silk creates hope and happiness for me, bringing lots of creative minds together. WCA is a very unique idea of fusing artists together. I'm feeling very humbled and honoured to be a part of their circle, of their contemporary family. Thank you, WCA, for this opportunity and for the chance for me to tell my story.